Yo, what's up everybody? Gonna make a quick video because I'm working on an Evangelion video and it's taking forever. So this is my September to May watch list for anime because Evangelion, after I finished it, I kind of still had the craving to watch anime and I got some down. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the anime that I finished and then I'll just give some honorable mentions of shows I'm watching right now. And I'll give like a quick review of them, to say the least. And of course, it's going to be spoilers. I'm going to start off with a very well known one that's getting a season 2 soon, Dandadan. Dandadan is a pretty good show that I recommend to anyone. The animation is really good, and the art style, me personally, I really like it. So far, the cons I would say about Dandadan is the ending of season 1, a cliffhanger ending, is very overused and pretty cheap, in my opinion, compared to other endings for seasons. But other than that, I will say that I wish that some characters got more screen time, to say the least, compared to others. But other than that, the animation was very good. But other than that, I really like the show, and I can't wait for season 2. I would give Donadon a solid 8. And now on to the next show. Next show I watched was Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days, when I tell you this anime balances slice of life and shonen so perfectly, it's actually insane. A couple pros that I would say about Sakamoto Days is that they give a lot of the characters great personalities. While yes, some are kind of one note compared to others, I would say that for the most of it, they are pretty well written. Some cons I will say about Sakamoto Days is that some of the villains are pretty annoying. I don't really want to see them for the most of it. And other ones are just like bland, you know? But even their bland characters get some sort of little personality, which I really like about Sakamoto Days. But other than that, it was a pretty good show, and I recommend it to anyone that's like trying to watch a shonen, but also has like pretty decent slice of life. So yeah, I'd give Sakamoto Days a solid 8.2. And finally, the last show that I've watched recently, which I've been watching while editing the Evangelion video, is Backstreet Girls Goku Dolls. Backstreet Girls Goku Dolls, it's honestly in my top 10 of comedy anime. Like, when I tell you this shit was funny as fuck, like genuinely thought comedy was hitting left and right. The character's very good. And I'll even say this. Most anime, at least that are like about that genre, the songs are just like really repetitive and boring. Goku Dolls, they switch it up from time to time, which is very good, I'd say, for an anime like that, you know? But at least at the ending, they really don't give you nothing. But at the same time, you're not really watching it for a story. You're kind of watching it just to have a good laugh, which is what I really like about Goku Dolls. I can't really give it a good. Other than that, I will say the only cons about Goku Dolls was it doesn't really have a story. If I'm being honest, like most of the story, I would say that's there is them just trying to make it out of like being nobodies, but they never even conclude it at the end, which kind of sucks. Or bad score, because honestly, it's like watching Lucky Star. Is if it's a way I could explain it. Like, you don't really watch it for a story. You watch it just for a good time. And that's what I think of Backstreet Girls Goku Dolls. You just watch it for a good time, and that's it, really. You shouldn't really come in looking for a story. But I'd give it, if I have to give it a score, a solid 7.8 out of 10. And I'm sorry if my scores are kind of like all over the place and kind of whack. This is this is kind of like a video. It's my first time ever making one of these type of videos. But yeah, those are the animes have finished so far, and I'm just gonna give honorable mention to shows I'm watching right now. Currently, I'm watching the quintessential quintuplets on Netflix, and pretty good. I like it so far. I'm on season 2, episode 7. So I will say this: the season 1 ending, it really pissed me off because they fake you out. I mean, I'll say this about even I'll even say this about Don Don. It might be overused the ending for Don Don, but it gets you interested in season 2, which is good. Even though it might piss me off, it gets you interested. But the thing about quintessential quintuplets, it was just cheap. Like genuinely, like I just didn't really fuck with it. But it's whatever, cause at least I could already watch season 2, and I'm almost done with season 2. So yeah, I'll give you guys a full review later on if I feel like it. But that's it for now for quintessential quintuplets. And the second show I'm watching is Bleach. Bleach. I'm on like I'm still on like around the mid episode 30s, so I can't really give it a full review yet because I know it's like 300 episodes, so don't expect a full review anytime soon. But I'm really liking it so far. I used to watch a lot of Bleach. This is me rewatching it. I've gone, I believe, in my original watch, I got into like episode 170, and then I dropped anime for a little bit in general. But I'm getting back into it because Evangelion, and it kind of like sparked back my interest. So yeah, I gotten back into it and stuff like that, and I really like it so far. Talking about anime in general, but Bleach I also really like. So yeah, that's all I can really say about Bleach. It's just really good shonen. You know what I mean? I like it. I like Bleach more than other shonens. That's all I can really say. I just like it. I just prefer it more. But yeah, that's all for Bleach. The second to last show I've been watching recently is Lane. A lot of people talk about it online, and we all know that the intro is a banger, and I really like it so far. I'm on episode, I believe, episode 6. I'm around episode 6 or 7. Pretty good so far. Of course, it's confusing, but I don't know if you guys really are into Lane and you watch this video, which I'm surprised if you get this far. If you do, uh, give me a thumbs up and a leaf emoji in the comments if you're gotten this far. But yeah, Lane is pretty well written, I'd say. I'll maybe do I'm thinking about maybe do an explanation video because I do my research on anime. You know, I that sounds like that's the most nerdiest shit I ever said in my life. Honestly, that's the nerdiest shit I ever said in my life. But it's true. I actually do like try to try to at least understand what I watch. But yeah, I may do a breakdown video on it. Like you'll see with the Evangelion video. That's all I could say. You'll see how if you guys like how I did the Evangelion video, I might do one for Lane, and it'll probably take less time because Evangelion, Jesus Christ. That's all I could say. Jesus Christ. And the last anime I've been watching is one I've been watching while I work, or not while I work, but like on my breaks, is the Aozu manga show. All I could say, it's peak. 10 out of 10. Would I recommend to anyone that has a living organ. Even dogs. Dogs should watch it too. But yeah, other than that, uh, if you like this video, I don't know. Honestly, if anyone is even watching this far, like, I don't know, do the leaf emoji with the thumbs up and the comments, and I'll remember you if I ever, I don't know, get like 1,000 subscribers. I'll be like, thank you to these motherfuckers that watched it. Watch these videos. Yeah, I'll give you like a little shout out someday or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do something one day. But I'll remember. Anyways, if you guys want more videos like this, or if I feel like making another video, I'll probably make another one. I don't know. I like talking about animes I watch because I don't really like making my anime lists because I find those very not controversial, but like find them very dumb. Like there's a lot of dumb people on those websites and a lot of let's say neckbeards, to say at least, and I don't want to deal with them. But yeah, it's enough me yapping. This video will probably like take like 20 minutes to edit. So yeah, you'll probably see this soon. Evangelion video coming out soon. Give me like 2 weeks and I could probably get it down. So yeah, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you later. Bye.